Hi guys, so it's Dr. Vanessa here again, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Now I'm super excited today because I am going on a solo trip to Niagara Falls. Now guys, I've actually been to Niagara Falls before, but it was at night. It was a fun trip, don't get me wrong, but there are just some activities that that they do in Niagara. And will you say you actually went to Niagara without going under the fall? So yeah, I'm doing a solo trip. I actually booked this trip in May, and I used an app. This is the app. To book the trip. There were different options, but I went for this one because it had wine tasting attached to it, and also a lunch package, because you know that you'll be hungry after the long ride to Niagara. It's also a tour bus, and so they're going to pick me up from downtown, and they're also going to drop me at downtown. So I just felt like it was convenient because, normally if you're going to Niagara, you would go with friends and there'll be a car, but since I don't have a car, I decided to go with a tour bus. So I'm super excited. I'm excited to meet people on the tour bus. I don't know why. I'm generally not someone who likes to meet people, but I'm actually excited about this. So I'm going to take you, around, show you guys what happens in Niagara. Also, I'll let you know the price of this tour. It cost 135 Canadian dollars, and it was quite a dent in my pocket, but I planned my finances, I planned my budget, I budgeted this into my June spend. Yeah, so anyways, stay tuned. It's going to be a long ride, and I'm going to try to fit everything in for you guys to see. So let's get into the outfits for today's experience, for today's trip. I decided to, let's start with the hair. I decided to do this water curl hair because I'm going to Niagara Falls, right? And there's going to be a boat ride that takes you under the fall, and so I need hair that is going to be able to withstand water. Next, I decided to pair this blazer with just joggers and a tank top, and I did this because Toronto weather has been weird. Like, it's just been it has a mind of its own. Like, can't you pick what you want to be? Do you want to be sunny? Do you want to be rainy? Do you want to be cold? So just because I kind of want to be in between, so joggers to cover my legs, blazers just because it could get cold, and then a tank if I want to take this off because I'm feeling a bit hot. I also decided to go for black sneakers. It was either this or my beige next New Balance sneakers. These are also New Balance. Guys, New Balance sneakers, not only are they stylish, they are so comfortable. Like I've never been a sneakers person, but to find sneakers that are stylish and also comfortable, that's just mind-blowing. Everyone in Canada literally has a New Balance sneakers. So yeah, I get the hype. And then I have on makeup and sunglasses. So I'm doing my contact lenses today because I need a wider field of view. Well, yeah, that's basically it for outfit check. Bye guys. For this trip, I'll be taking my tripod with me just because I don't want anyone to, take annoying pictures of me and help me with shooting my content for our YouTube page. So I'm just packing up my tripod and, just putting it into the bag that it came with. I plan to get a more suitable tripod stand to help me with shooting content when I'm outdoors, and then I'll probably use this one for indoor content. I'm taking a couple of snacks with me for this journey because I know it's, going to take a while to get to Niagara, and I'm leaving so early, so I don't want to be hungry on the way. I'm also taking a book. This is The Believer's Authority by Kenneth Hagin. I was given this book at church. I started reading it, and I just kind of want to continue reading it on the journey. Hopefully I get some time to actually do this. So guys, I am currently walking walking now to the train station. I'm kind of late because the tour bus did send a message and say that we should be at the location for pickup at 9:20 because the bus is going to pick us up at 9:20. But your girl is just heading to the station. According to the bus schedule, I should get to the location at 9:16, which leaves me like 4 minutes to spare. So yeah, I'm just walking and running. So yes, I made it in time. My train comes by 8:40. I just really hope it comes on time. I know trains are not really late, but fingers crossed, I won't be late for this trip. You guys, I made it with minutes to spare. The bus just arrived. I almost got lost, but yay! So here's a tour bus that will be taking us to Niagara. Really comfortable tour bus actually. We had to line up to confirm our details. At this point, when I looked at the crowd, I realized that I wasn't going to make any friends because most people were old couples. The tour guide actually did a very good job of telling us about Toronto and just different things because most of the people on this trip are tourists from different countries. If you look closely at the tall building, that's the CN Tower in downtown. This large body of water you see here is known as Lake Ontario, which is one of the 5 Great Lakes of North America. It's, one of those things that Canada actually takes pride in. And I think it also feeds into the Niagara Falls. So the body of water that also feeds into the Niagara Falls, Lake Ontario is one of them. Finally got to our first destination. I mentioned earlier that this tour included wine tasting, and so we got to the Niagara College, which is actually a school of winery, but this school is quite special because they don't only do wine, they do spirits and other forms of alcohol. When we got in, pleasant place, we were actually greeted with white wine, which, tasted okay. Not so bad, but of the opinion that I don't know why wine should be bitter. And I think I said something about, oh my God, it's about to get turned in here. Next, we tasted the second wine, which was red wine. Again, I'm all for wine, but I prefer it to be sweet. We had a student of the school take us through the process of the winemaking and all of that stuff. And then she proceeded to give us what they call ice wine, which is one of the most expensive types of wines in the world. So this wine is so sweet and it's made in cold conditions, which Canada, obviously has a temperature for. When I tasted the wine, if you're an Igbo person on my channel, you probably know what Udara is. That's how it tasted. We finally got to Niagara. I remember that I kept saying the fall, but actually Niagara has 3 falls that are located in this location. I don't know how to say it, but there are 3 falls actually and not just 1 fall. So guys, we made it to the falls. Oh my God, can you see? That is so beautiful. Honestly, the wonders of God can never ever stop, cease to amaze me. That is just so beautiful, you guys. So far so good. The tour has been going on well. Now we're going to have lunch and then we're going to get on a boat that's going to take us right into the falls. So come with me. One thing about me is that if I'm hungry, I'm never going to capture my food moments till after I'm done eating. I always forget. Anyway, when you're about to go into the fall or the falls or the boat that takes you into the falls, you're given a country. Now, the cool thing is that the Canada side wears red and the US side wears blue. So here we are on the boat, and honestly, the beauty of this entire thing is so captivating. Remember I said the US side wears blue? Like I just kept thinking, see me see US, so make I just enter this water, swim across. Maybe I'll just gonna say hi to my sister. The water was just carrying me to an unknown destination. Guys, so we stopped for a brief photo session, but I'm tired. So I'm just going to recharge here while we wait to get to our next destination, which is Niagara-on-the-Lake. Guys, so this is the last leg of this tour. We are currently on Niagara on the Lake, which is a nice little village as has been described. I'm taking a 6 minutes walk just to see what this village has to offer. I hear they have good real estate and shops that we could shop from. So let's see. Truly, the real estate in this area was actually nice. I saw other nicer houses actually, but maybe I was too tired to film. I don't know. The thing about this area in particular is that there are lots of tourists that come here, but the people who live in this area are mostly retired Canadians or retired people, right? They come here. It's a lot of space. There are a lot of restaurants. They did mention places to shop from. I didn't shop because I didn't see what to buy. But yeah, it's just really quaint, nice. Lots of vintage cars. I saw a lot of vintage cars. Guys, I actually just felt like I stepped out of like the Hamptons, and I only get to see the Hamptons on TV. But anyway, so once again, this place is called Niagara-on-the-Lake, and it's a very nice, quaint village. There are lots of tourists, but also retired Canadians come here to settle, and just relax. It's free from all the craziness of the city, and yeah, it's just very relaxing. So that's the end of the tour, guys. I am exhausted. I have enjoyed my 6 minutes walk, even if it took more than 6 minutes, and I am heading back to the bus. Hey guys, so I am back in Toronto, and makeup is crazy, but I am back. I am tired. I just want to go and sleep, actually eat and then sleep. But yeah, that was lovely. That was such a lovely experience.